Hello and welcome to episode 62 of Rigor Mortis Paranormal. Tonight's episode includes The Thing Behind Me, Aliens of the Corn, Roots of the Wrongfully Dead. I am David. This is Robert, Jasmine, Corey, and Ian.
Hello, hello.
Hey,
What's up? What's up? It's just kind of a good feeling, right, man?
When we're recording consistently, right?
Yeah, because I got more white hair, and then every time
We got more kids.
I can walk on my own. Next one's in a wheelchair. And after that, I don't know.
Next episode after that, we're doing a From Beyond the Grave episode.
I feel like we've gotten more out in in a year. We'll do like 3.
Yeah, that's true too, man. And just like come back, I think the last time we did it was like Bush was the president.
We just keep using COVID, right? Like, it's gone already. Man, we're getting a lot of stories written in and called in. It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
We got some really good ones, man. Keep it up, guys.
Please.
Yeah, we may have slowed down because my piece of shit laptop. But yeah, I ain't going HP way again. Fuck that.
Wait, dude, what if they want to sponsor
I
us
was saying, what if they're trying to sponsor you? New laptop? Fuck it up.
He said
Well, they're gonna give me a laptop. The same bullshit's gonna happen.
This one comes from McAfee.
It's good for the first 2 weeks. I only would open it during the interviews when I was interviews. Hell yeah, or when we were doing this. But that's all I
And
did.
it's old, right?
It's over 5 years. That's
we
what
live
that
in the other house.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
So it might be like actually closer to like 7 years, maybe.
Oh,
But still, though, I used it like hour-wise, somewhere in the vicinity of like maybe 20.
20 hours.
Is that bad or good? Yeah,
Not a good
because.
sign.
But I didn't update it. I always had it closed and shut. And then when I would go over there and I needed it, I expected it to work. Shooting the finger. Come on, you piece of shit.
We got nothing but the best equipment. Top 6 holding up our microphone.
How do you? Yeah, the script. Mine is script. Blue ball. I understand. I don't know how that happened. Man. I must have sat on her. So I really don't know.
Whoa.
How'd you get that
Stand
ball
to the
that big?
microphone.
What were you trying to do? But fellas, we need to upgrade.
Yeah, we'll get there eventually. We keep saying that, but
5 years later.
Yeah, I think we said that 5 years ago, right?
Shoot, I had one Modelo and one Twisted Tea last time. I don't know what was wrong with me, but
The teaser slap you in the face.
I guess.
Yeah, that was hard pulling. And you know what? Way back when we lived, this is before on Village Down, and I used to live there. No bullshit, man. At that corner store right there, the Chevron, those things used to be like $2.99 a 6-pack. It was like ridiculously cheap. And I would buy 2 of them, and I really didn't get off to them that much, but that's how much of a wino I was. I mean, like, shit. But it put you where you wanted to go, you know what I mean? Like, but then I see people now, they're running around with a can, and like, how much y'all pay for that? These are only $10.99. I'm like, back in my day. Here we go.
Dude, back in the day, man, we used to drink whatever.
Shit. I tasted Falstaff, but I never drank them. But everything Country Club.
Tried Falstaff. Black Label.
Black Label.
Schaefer's.
Schaefer's.
You remember Stroh's?
That one I did like.
Guys,
Stroh beer.
okay.
Stroh's. I don't know why I like that one. There was a lot of shitty beers we drank.
Jack's was actually okay.
Castle?
I thought it was okay. Castle?
With the lions.
That's right.
They had puzzles under them.
Yeah, that's cool.
What drunk guy's gonna be doing puzzles? What?
That's the whole idea.
Yeah.
It'll sober you up. Yeah, you'll know how drunk you are. Can't
I
figure them
got
out.
you.
Like, don't get behind the wheel if you can't figure this one out. What is the other one now that does that?
It was a screw top, right? The bottle?
Yeah.
It was a bottle screw top. Well, I guess it would have to be. Couldn't be a pull tab. Pull tab with a...
Get my bifocal. Those beers, though, there was Castle, there was Lone Star. You know the other one was
Zima, right?
No, it was oh god, no, yeah. You used to drink that shit. Yes, I'm bragging in front of your friends. Hey, what's up, Bessie? And you have a Zima.
You got a Jolly Rancher from a Zima?
The bottle looked nice, but I mean, like, it was sweeter than a motherfucker. They hurt your stomach too, man. Yeah, I did drink that shit too. So I ain't gonna lie. But it's crazy because like Lone Star has the app for that. Like if you can't get it,
right.
like a real head scratcher, like either too drunk or too stupid or both.
Bastard. What the man? Are you crazy? Oh, you see this guy? Number 1 bullshit guy.
KORY News, your source for absolutely nothing important.
From Branson area breaking news. Trans vehicle man identified as a Ford F-250.
Is that the real fucking
Yeah,
That's the
story.
adjective,
Yeah.
or how do you go by
He's
that?
trans vehicle.
Trans vehicle.
He's not a furry. He's a steely.
What the fuck, man?
He was killed
Oh,
on Highway 65 crash. 34-year-old Branson man, who identified as a 2023 Ford F-250 pickup truck, died Wednesday night after being struck by a semi-truck on Highway 65. The man, known as Mac, was reportedly mimicking vehicle movements on the roadway at
How
around
fast
9.
did he get?
It said, I don't know. At around 9:15 p.m. when
who's on the highway, Corey?
on the highway 65.
Oh my
It
God.
says.
Was he going downhill? That's fucked up. Shut up, Rob.
When the collision had occurred, the semi-truck driver was uninjured, and no charges are expected.
I don't need to laugh that somebody died, man.
I know.
Oh my God. I'm sorry, Corey. You're fine.
Man.
Mac had gained attention for his trans vehicle identity, often wearing truck-themed clothing and full vehicle gear. The Missouri Highway Patrol is investigating and urges witnesses to call their office. A vigil is planned for Saturday.
So sad.
But let me
Dude, that's
just read some of these comments for you. It said he was not killed, he was totaled. He was identified as a car.
The comments on the thing.
Oh, the comments.
It says,
Just give him a salvage title. The semi said I'd hit that. Where's the Carfax?
oh my God.
Then the news actually said prayers for Mac's family. I'll never forget being behind Mac in a line at Walmart and him mimicking the sound of a honking horn. People moved right out of the way and he went right up to the register. Wow.
Yeah, what if someone wants to be an electric car? How do you do that, man? Like,
I don't know where to
Yeah,
plug
you
in.
plug in, yeah.
yeah,
Shit.
plug in, cabrón.
Yeah, that would go well.
That's like 480 volts or something like that. It's like, yeah,
We're going to see it, watch. We're going to see that one day.
right? He had a plug in his mouth.
Words.
Isn't the charging port in the rear usually?
You're like, what are you gonna do? Dude? No, I gotta get charged up.
Do we get to the first story, guys?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do the thing behind me.
Okay, this story comes from Tammy from Virginia. She writes, "Hi RMP. When I was a kid, maybe 10 or 11, I had this weird thing happen in my room that I never really told a lot of people about because it just sounds kind of crazy, but it stuck with me. My room was set up where my closet was right across from my bed and the bathroom was a few steps away. The closet was one of those sliding ones with the mirror on the front. At night, I always kept it closed because it made me feel safe. One night, I woke up because I heard something faint, like the sound of clothes shifting on the hanger. I remember just staring at it, trying not to blink, and the longer I stared, the more it felt like the door wasn't fully shut. It was cracked, just barely, but enough that it didn't look the way I had it when I went to sleep. I told myself it was in my head, but then I heard the shuffle. My first instinct was to run to the bathroom, but to do that I had to pass the closet. When I finally worked up the nerve, I bolted. I ran by as fast as I could, and I didn't mean to, but I glanced inside the crack. I swear I saw something, like the outline of someone that was too tall to be standing in there, hunched over. I didn't stop to look. I slammed the bathroom door and locked it. The second the light came on, I felt a little better until I looked at the mirror. At first, it was just me staring back, looking terrified. But then I noticed something behind me in my reflection. In the mirror, I could see my bedroom through the crack in the bathroom door. And there was someone or something standing halfway out of my closet, too tall for the room, its head bent sideways, like it couldn't fit properly. I spun around to look in real life, and there was nothing there. The bathroom door was shut. But in the mirror, it was wide open, and that thing was closer. I remember backing into the corner of the bathroom, just staring, too scared to move. I must have blacked out at some point because the next thing I remember was my mom shaking me to wake me up the next morning. I told her I had a nightmare, but I know I didn't. Eventually we moved, but to this day I won't sleep with the mirror facing me, and I never leave my closet door open at night.
Well, that was pretty crazy.
Sorry.
Don't everyone speak at
What
once.
was it that she, what? I'm not being an ass. What crack was she looking through? What was she passing that she saw?
a crack. No, it was
Was standing there. She said she was running, but she just kind of glanced and like this.
She saw through
Yeah,
the
she was
crack
too scared to stop.
of her bedroom door that she saw the closet, right?
Oh, through the
Well,
crack.
she was running past her closet to get to her restroom, and she glanced over to her closet.
Oh,
and
got
through
you.
the crack of the
Because
closet,
you
she
know
could
damn
see.
well you don't want to, because you know if I look in there, I'm gonna see something I don't want to see. A sure shit, man. Yeah, you would see something that you really don't want to see. Does that make you run faster?
Well, I don't know. I guess the craziest part to me is that, well, I don't know. I don't want to call her crazy, but do you think she was like hallucinating when she saw
she
like, the
got-
mirror?
And she was doing shrooms or that.
Well, no, because like she was so
Dude,
scared.
just
She
'cause her
said that
name
she.
is Tammy, and she's like, come on.
Was she from the hills?
So she was mad. Come on. Trailer Park Tammy.
You're looking around.
Okay, well, okay, I don't know. It's crazy. She looked in the mirror and she still saw it, even though she looked back and her
I wonder what
door
caused
was
that,
closed.
right? I wonder if that was like something the first time that's ever happened to her.
I know they always say like everything's like a portal or everything's a gateway, but I guess
Yeah.
everything's a portal, right? Now that you don't know what
Nowadays.
it is, yeah. But they said
Everywhere
for sure the
now.
mirrors, yeah.
It's true too, man. You'd be walking to the fridge and all of a sudden, man, you're in North Korea with that fucked up haircut, right?
Hey, better that than the back rooms.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what reminded me of the back rooms? Burlington Coat Factory. You know how
Oh my god, you're right.
right the side that they don't have nothing out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know that had a different meaning in the '80s, man. The back rooms.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I don't like mirrors either, man.
No, for real.
Well, they're-
That one wants all the
No,
freaking walls
stop.
to be
No, we
mirrors.
took off our mirrors. We used to sleep with a mirror facing our bed, but
Ooh,
we
I heard
read
bad stuff
that.
about
Yeah,
that.
it wasn't good. So.
Also, two mirrors facing each other is also supposed to be bad, I've
Yeah.
heard.
And we sleep with even like having the TV off. You're not supposed to have it off because that's a mirror reflection.
Who puts them on the tub? You said in the tub.
What?
Oh,
Two mirrors,
okay.
not
No,
two
facing each other.
Oh.
Two mirrors that are like facing one another.
I am not
I
putting.
like to watch myself bathe.
That's what I'm saying. It's a big
Man,
man.
that story reminded me of when Riot would see stuff.
I was kind of just thinking
Right?
the same damn thing
There was
because
a black figure that was like tall and creepy, like
yeah, he'll close doors and all that. Yeah,
you get scared.
I'm not gonna lie. Way back in the day, I used to be like that too. I'd have to close the damn closet door, and I hated having sleeping with my door closed all the way, you know. And shit, now I don't give a shit. It has to be like
Icy and
midnight. Yeah, cold and dark, man. It's just like, I think there's something living in there, but I'm not too sure.
Well, so Corey wakes up to go to like work at 4 or 3 in the morning. So I've gotten on him before. Like I'm like, I know you have to go to the closet, but please close the closet door because I hate waking up and then looking straight across. My closet's straight across from me too.
And it always happens. Like you start seeing shit, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Your mind know it's dark in there, but that darker patch is getting bigger. Towards the way back, you're just like,
My flannel's moving towards me.
But what the shit was that?
Yeah, that's
a tree.
Yeah.
Slender Man?
Yeah, she said the neck was
It bent over, it was too tall, like it didn't fit in the room.
Dang.
The last one that you had also, man, they're starting to get scarier or something, fellas. I don't know if it's more demonic bullshit that's happening since we've been gone. I love them. They're coming in. They're good. Love them. Keep them coming. But yeah, that's some scary shit. I wonder what that was.
Could you imagine just going to sleep because you're so scared?
How do you fucking sleep though? That's what I'm saying.
Or blacking out or passing out or something terrified.
And this is like way in a different direction, but I don't know if y'all heard about this thing that they say that what if demons were just aliens? And,
Oh, yeah. I've heard that.
and you know, maybe it was like all alien, just
Right?
hanging out in there and like, oh, wait, let me get out of this closet and get out of here.
Was that better or worse?
I know.
I don't know if I want an alien or
That's what I'm saying. Either way, it's bad, but I'm just like,
I'm trying to figure it out. They got this badass spaceship. Is it came out of a closet? Oh, I think it was this way.
You get lost.
Yeah, back this way.
If you call Wembanyama an alien,
You know what?
it's true, yeah.
he's tall as hell. Maybe he was in their closet. Maybe Wembanyama.
Maybe the spaceship was a Ford F-350. Had the little emblem on there.
So would it be like trans alien if someone thinks they're an alien?
I wouldn't doubt
Or
it.
just alien?
Well, I mean, that's what you think you are, right? I mean, you got that alien DNA.
Well, I don't choose to be.
You know,
That's
just
what they all say, Corey.
going back, like, I don't know who sleeps with a mirror facing their bedroom, but you should. Totally
Bad
do,
idea.
Well, wasn't it like the 70s 70s, people would have mirrors like on their ceilings.
Oh, yeah.
Too, though.
Oh, yeah.
The hotels and shit. Right? Yeah. The honeymoon suite.
Because for what other reason do you want to have a mirror on there? I'll be afraid for that fucker to fall on me, man.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah. And I'm only rocking the bed because I'm turning over. Yeah, I don't know. Shit in here, just me trying to sleep, get my sleep apnea right.
You lay on the bed all cool, and all of a sudden a big square mirror just comes and lands right on you.
It's all cool. It's just like, oh no, waterbed too. I wonder if that shit's happened. And like two big people were rocking the boat, man. And
See, mirrors falling off the ceiling.
Our squasher suite has mirrors on the ceiling.
Hey, what about a TV on the ceiling? Wouldn't that be better than a...
Dude, that'd be
It seems like a lot of work to bulb that up.
Yeah.
But
something
maybe-
big,
Standing on a waterbed trying to put it on the ceiling.
Maybe like a projector.
Oh,
I mean, that's the safest option for sure, but that's not
That
as
is
fun.
true.
Yeah.
It's not as fun.
But yeah, then it's a big screen too. Fuck that, man. Like the old school ones.
Put it in a big old box.
Is the choice heavy enough, or you gotta do it through the? That's crazy.
What was the old TV? Were they 25-inch? The ones that came in the big wooden box
Oh,
and stuff?
Something like that. That was like big. That was state of the art. That was badass.
Like,
No.
25-inch.
And color vision. Yeah, you know. And then you never got your TV stolen. We should get back to that part.
She's like, what the fuck y'all talking about?
Well, Tammy, yeah, she's gonna be pissed, man. Tubi channel?
Oh, Tubi.
Okay, yeah, I love it, man.
Oh, I love Tubi, man.
I'm sorry, I beg your pardon. I love Tubi. What I meant was Pluto.
Oh,
Pluto, yeah.
Because like if you go to the movie channels that they have,
Oh, they have like 2 or 3 horror channels.
and
I like
sometimes
it.
they have some pretty decent shit on. Sometimes it sucks, but we used to have to pay for shit like that. That shit was HBO. Pluto's TV where they cursed and they showed nudity and stuff like that. Well, that was on HBO, Showtime, all those, and that's in the early stage. But it rocked to have all those cable stations and stuff like that. But now, I swear to God, I need a drink, man. I can't do this, man.
You're too sober.
Yeah, because I'm thinking too hard and too much. Anyway, and I don't even know what the fuck it has to do with this. I'm talking out of my ass, but
That's why we're not doing a sobering thought segment, because Rob can't get any more sober than he is.
Man,
It'll be a
it's
problem.
fucking pathetic, man. I still got this nasty ass shit. Almost feeling way better. But just a couple more days and
Right is right.
Hell yeah, I'll be fucking Barney from Simpsons, man. Man.
Put him to
Then
shame.
back to normal.
It's better.
Yeah, so yeah, my kidneys and my liver hurt.
Probably the healthiest you've ever been here.
I feel good, but I can't think.
You went down 3 sizes.
I can't fit into my.
I feel like
4X.
shit. Rob, you look great. I feel horrible.
Yeah, fuck you, man. Because you start to notice things, man. Like, dude, you start to notice things. Like, dude, I never noticed that shit. Now, like, dude, and really, I've been sitting here contemplating, man. How boring are you? Because I'm just watching everybody enjoying what y'all are saying. I was like, oh, this is pretty easy, man. But I'm like, dude, I want to chime in, but it seems like it's like, you know, Popeye with his spinach, or like, you know, you get smarter, like, you know, elixir. Oh,
Real quick before we move on, I want to share with you guys something that happened the other night to us. I closed the closet door and our restroom door because I don't know, I'm like a chicken too, and then I turn our lights off. Sometimes my older son will sleep on the couch, so when he sleeps on the couch, I'll leave our bedroom door open just to kind of hear him.
I thought you did.
She
I
just
said
told us.
afterwards.
Oh, that's right.
Because it wasn't during the recording.
Shut up, fat hand.
I
I'm retracting my statement.
don't have to tell him. You don't want me to.
Rob needs a beer.
I know, man. You're really
Real
fucking
drag.
up. You're not even reading.
He's like,
I haven't done shit, right? I'm on my computer. I mean, I'm
You're
barely
touching her
yeah,
tablet.
I'm just listening. I'm fucking not up to proceed.
I'm retracting my statement, closing your hands like a
I did
lawyer.
that. Just like
You just open it.
like a little
Just open
kid, just like,
your computer and don't turn it on. You look weird without it on.
That's what I'm saying. Why did they have it on?
He's
It
like
didn't
this,
do
also.
shit. It's just like a big rock in front of me. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
I probably would have got more out of fucking rock, man. No, I'm sorry, man.
I
Go
don't think I
ahead.
want to tell it
I
anymore.
don't want to tell him.
I don't want to finish now. No, I thought you had said it. That's why. Go ahead. Continue.
Okay.
Por favor.
if my son sleeps on the couch, I'll leave the bedroom door open.
Is it a funny story? Or
You on a roll earlier, man. I'm sorry.
But fuck, I don't know.
Oh my god.
She's like,
she didn't remember what you said.
Okay, normally if my son decides to sleep downstairs, I'll leave the bedroom door open, but he didn't. I know he didn't. Like, he was sleeping upstairs, and we were the last ones up. Sometimes my mom gets in late, but she was already home, so I knew we were the last ones up, so I had went around the whole house turning the lights off. I turned our lights off. I closed every door, and
you said that's kind of like your ritual because you're scared, so the doors need to be closed, right? Or...
Yeah, I'm a real chicken, so I'm like, everything needs to be closed and off, except for the TV. So it was so weird too, because I woke up right before Corey's alarm went off. And I thought that's what woke me up, but it wasn't what woke me up because his alarm had gone off, and I looked over and all the lights were on, all the doors were open, and I looked out. You can kind of see the living room from my room, but you can see the lights were on out there too. So I was like, shit, like Corey left everything on, and I looked over and he was laying right beside me. So I was like, what the fuck?
Dang.
So I woke him up and I was like, hey, did you turn everything on? And he was like, no. And he was still asleep. I know he was trying to enjoy his last couple of minutes. So I was like, what the fuck? I went and I got up. My bedroom door was wide open. My closet door was open. My restroom door was open. All the lights were on. So I came out here and the kitchen light was on. The living room light was on. So, and I was like, well, maybe my oldest, Riot, had like opened it because he knew he was going to sleep on the couch, but he wasn't out there. I checked upstairs. He was upstairs sleeping.
Did you ask everybody the next day? Or?
Well, I asked Riot, and he said no. But honestly, who knows? If he would tell me the truth, he probably forgot the lights on.
They get in trouble so much for leaving the lights on.
Yeah, but I don't think he... Strange thing is, I don't think he would have came to my room and turned everything on. I wouldn't doubt that he would leave the lights on out here, but not go to my room also.
Right.
You know?
That's freaky.
Especially like the closet and everything.
Yeah. I asked Cash because sometimes he'll get up and he'll go to the restroom and he'll leave the door open, but he doesn't really, like, he'll turn the light on in the restroom, but he wouldn't go to the closet, turn the lights on. I don't think he would open our room door. Like, that just doesn't seem like something he's done before. So it was just kind of strange, you know? Sometimes I kind of think people are living in our attic.
That is a trip. Has anything else happened here like that?
That's weird though, because I would be like that up there, and I just attributed it to the kids leaving it on.
Yeah.
But I think we saw that same time because when I came down one time, all the lights on.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck, man? Mm-hmm. Hallway light, I don't mind the going upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
And Ryan's been doing really good with turning off the lights, man. So that was on, the restroom light was on, this light was on, the kitchen light was on. I was like, what the fuck? And I went to make coffee. And I don't remember why I woke up so early. It was early. It was like 6:40. I couldn't sleep, so I got up and I was turning the lights off and I'm making my coffee. So I had this one on, but I was like, "What the shit, man?"
Yeah, trying to figure out why everything was.
That is crazy. Putting a camera up somewhere or something.
Yeah, we should.
You see the doors open and lights turn on their own. That'd be creepy, man.
Cash does creep me out with the sleepwalking sometimes.
I was gonna say it could be sleepwalking.
He's done it right in front of me before we don't go turn lights on.
Yeah, I feel like there could be a logical explanation, but it was just weird that everything, like all the doors were wide open. But the first thing I did was look over because my baby sleeps in his bassinet, so I was like, shit, somebody stole him.
Stole the baby.
Yeah, so I don't know, I'm paranoid, but I looked over and he was fine, so.
That's good. But I mean, even if it were like somebody living in the house, like somebody in your attic or something, I don't see why they would come down and turn all the lights on and open the doors. I mean, they're trying not to get caught, you know?
Yeah, especially, man, that's like 500 degrees up there.
Yeah.
All right, guys, it's, man, how about we get into the next story? It sounds like a spin on Children of the Corn. It's Aliens of the Corn. Here we go.
This story comes to us from Danny in Clearfield, Pennsylvania. I don't usually tell this story, but it's stuck with me ever since. One night, I was driving home late, about 2 a.m, out on the back road by the cornfields. The radio cut out first. It was just static. A minute later, my headlights started to flicker and then went completely dark. The truck kept running, but it felt like it was losing power. And that's when I saw it. A bright bluish light, low over the field, gliding fast and then stopping on a dime. No sound, just this weird glow that seemed to pull at everything around it. I slowed down and the thing stopped too, like it knew I was watching. Then I noticed movement in the corn. Figures started stepping out, tall, thin, with heads way too large for their bodies. I couldn't see their faces clearly, but I could feel them staring at me. It was the kind of silence that makes your chest feel heavy. The next thing I remember, it was morning, and I was parked in my driveway. I don't recall the drive back, not a second of it. My phone, which had died earlier, was sitting fully charged on the seat. When I got out, I noticed my shirt was smeared with muddy handprints. The fingers were too long and unnatural, not something a person could have made. People laugh when I tell it, so I don't bring it up much, but I know I lost hours that night, and I know whatever was out there, it wasn't human. I think I have pictures of that shirt. If I find them, I will send them in. Thanks for letting me share my story and give me a place to tell it.
Okay, so are we?
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead. You go ahead.
I was just gonna say I've heard several stories like that where the lights flicker and the radio starts to go staticky and stuff like that. So maybe it's a real thing. I mean, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that because
that's.
You doubt
Come
it.
on. I mean, that's.
I guess that's what I mean to say.
Yeah.
It's like I don't doubt the story.
What's up with like aliens and cornfields?
Open field.
What's kind of tripping me out is that am I imagining or did he see an actual alien?
I mean, instead of the tall figure, instead of the big head.
That's crazy.
Sounds like it, yeah. That's and then
We haven't got one of those.
and then waking up in the morning at home. Was he drinking?
I was gonna say
I
that.
didn't mention this, not to doubt. I was gonna say, but yeah, was he like maybe having a bad trip or something? I mean, took something from someone that he didn't know what it was. If that was me, the next day I would have run to take a drug test just to make sure there's nothing in my system.
Yeah, somebody might have dropped something in his drink.
Number one, and then number two, I would have definitely given the shirt a smell test. Just because, what if you like fell into some poop? What if that wasn't mud? What if it was like they just fell into a pile of poop that just
You just put your hands down, right? You
Yeah.
figure it all out.
That's right. He had like a mud. What you call it? Oh,
Yeah.
Look, I've had plenty of nights where I don't remember how I got home.
Yeah.
And I woke up on the toilet
right.
and I ran out of toilet paper.
don't
know how I wipe my ass.
Mud prints on my shirt.
Footprints? No.
Adam slapped the shit out of me on the toilet one time. 'Cause-
Again, not to doubt, but
Just
just
to say that.
Woke it up in the front yard a few times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had too, man. I mean, like, man, my shirt, I tried to put it on as a pair of shorts. Butt naked, man. Just my fucking shirt on.
I don't remember any aliens.
And the bad part was, is like, I was trying to put my feet through the armholes. So in the middle, it was just like really breezy.
Where you put your neck.
And thank God I woke up to pee. And I was like, what the shit? And it was a nice shirt too that I still liked, man. But anyway, I'm not saying this dude blacked out or something, but it's kind of crazy.
Well, a lot of the alien stories that I've heard, like the encounters, they all are very similar to where they get from point A to point
They lose the
B
time.
and they don't know what happened in between.
Yeah.
And then their memory starts coming back. And it's like a lot, like it's foggy now. And they don't know how they ended up where they ended up.
I mean, stranger things have happened. Well, you lost all that time, right? And I'm sure that it must have been raining or something. One of them aliens hold his hand, man, go up to his car. One of them falls down and he has mud.
All pissed off, right?
Yeah, what do I do? He just wiped. I just use the shirt, man. He's gonna wake up for another 2 hours. So they just,
That's true.
I mean, because like we'll be gone by then, isn't it? But no, that's
what kind of aliens are you talking about then?
It's crazy. Like when everybody wants proof, they always use the Geiger counter, like, you know, check for radiation, man. And I was like, yeah, but how are you gonna do that, right? It's like, hey, can you take my shirt? Where do you take your shirt for a radiation? Like, yeah, unless you go to, like, I guess MUFON or something.
You know what's weird? Have you seen pictures of, you know, the UFOs from the 50s or 60s? They look like they're old. And now they look, you know, new and they look all, you know, or
Technology's advancing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Just like us, like we came a long way from what our old cars look like.
Like anything is supposed to be like millions a year.
Ahead, yeah.
Well, so they come out with something that looks like a hubcap, and then and then like later on they come back and it's like, damn, dude, that's a bad mother right there.
What's next up on that chopping block?
The next one, Roots of the Wrongfully Dead. I used to live in Mobile, Alabama, and there's one story that every local seems to know. The story of the Boyington Oak. I didn't think much of it growing up. It was just this big oak tree that grew on the edge of Church Street Graveyard. Nothing unusual, until the night I went there myself. The legend goes back to 1835. A man named Charles Boyington was hanged for murdering his friend. But before they executed him, he swore that an oak tree would grow from his grave as proof of his innocence. They buried him just outside the cemetery walls, and sure enough, a tree sprouted there, not long after. To this day, People say you can hear whispering voices or even crying when you stand near it at night. A few years ago, some friends and I decided to sneak into the cemetery after dark. The air was heavy, and you can smell that damp, old earth scent. When we got near the Boyington Oak, the whole atmosphere shifted. The crickets and frogs that had been chirping all around suddenly went silent. I'll never forget the sound that followed. It wasn't loud, not like shouting or anything, but more like a low murmur, as if two people were having a hushed conversation right behind us. My friend thought it was someone outside the fence, but when we shined the flashlight around, there was no one there. The closer we got to the oak, the clearer the sound became. It wasn't just whispering anymore, it was sobbing. Long, drawn-out crying that seemed to come from the tree itself. The trunk was massive, scarred, and twisted, and when I put my hand on the bark, it was ice cold, colder than the night around it. That was enough for me. I yanked my hand away and told my friends we needed to leave. As we started back towards the gate, something scratched down the back of my shirt, like a fingernail dragging across my skin. I spun around thinking it was one of them messing with me, but they were both ahead of me, running. When I finally got home, I checked in the mirror and saw 3 long red marks down my shoulder blade. They stung like a burn. I've never gone back, but I know what I heard and what I felt. People can say the Boyington Oak is just a tree with a strange history, but I believe something of Charles Boyington, or maybe something darker, is still tied to it. Thanks for letting me share my story. Rachel E.
First off, so that was an actual like historical thing. Like, did we verify that and look that up to make sure that that was actually?
I haven't. That's a good question. But people in Mobile, Alabama, how about you tell us if Boyington Oak is actually real?
Number one, right, and number two, are we not sure that maybe the guy talked to a friend or a family relative, like, hey, go plant an oak afterwards, so that way, like, to clear my name? That's what happened.
I'm sure there is, but at the same time, what's the noise about? All those noises and then scratches on his back. I mean, maybe he ran into the tree, but
I mean, well, that too, or you're that is a cemetery too. I mean, so who knows what else could be there?
It's on the inside or outside of the...
It said just outside of the cemetery fence, yeah.
Did the roots get nurtured by the people to make it haunted, or...
Oh, that's a good question. Man, you know what? That's kind of gross, though, man. Could you think about that? Like, I mean, could you imagine that? Like, if there's a body buried and somebody plants a tree, like, right on top of your
grave. Like an apple tree?
I was saying, like an apple tree, yeah. You eat those apples.
Eat those apples.
You know what tahini you put on that?
You got some fingers growing out of an apple? Oh, it'd be gross.
But that's what I'm saying. Would those apples be haunted from the people, like, you know, like they're eating somebody's soul?
And then they go plant those apple seeds somewhere else, and then that apple.
Yep. Before you know it,
you bring that shit home with you.
That is creepy, though. Just to hear the crying and then the sobbing and then to come back with a scratch at it. He must have been super confident to be like, oh yeah, the oak tree's gonna sprout from my dead body to prove that I'm innocent.
Or he planted seeds there.
Yeah.
Right? Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
maybe he knew he was guilty and he planted those seeds. Maybe he had them in his pocket.
Yeah.
True.
Oh, right.
True.
That's something.
He's like, how do I know because I got seeds on me, motherfucker.
Yeah, right.
Maybe he swallowed the seeds, and when he got hung,
oh, dang.
he peed.
That's true, yeah.
It watered this.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy. Yeah, if you swallowed the seeds. That would be something.
Well, that was a good story, though.
Yeah,
I mean, like I said, I'll probably end up going and looking that up.
Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely an interesting one. But I think that is my favorite ones, though, is the ones that are rooted in. No offense to these other people, but I really like the ones that are rooted in
history.
In history, thank you, air quotes.
Rooted
in historical events, because it gives you something interesting to look into.
Right. You shouldn't have this gravy train right next to me. It looks really good.
It looks like Tony Quesada.
This gravy train is like...
Oh, yeah.
It looks like a nice fancy steak. Yeah, you open it, it looks like poop.
Yeah, it looks like watery diarrhea.
Comes out even worse.
That's how it comes out of the dog too.
Oh.
Is this the start of my dad's furry journey?
Furry journey. Did he go on a furry journey?
If he's looking at this gravy train, like...
Looking at this gravy train really serious, man. It looks like a nice...
Right?
Medium rare.
Hey, just how you like it.
My dog's fancy.
Yeah, clearly.
Aliens with white hair.
The bowl haircut and shit. On the alien.
You got it. Hey, look it.
Oh shit. What kind of aliens are we talking about here, man? Oh shit.
The ones that duck deer or the ones that make you nice tacos?
I mean, you never know. Aliens might make good tacos.
Yeah, I don't know.
Extraterrestrial.
Just gotta clean their hands because they're
All right.
probing.
Long ass fingers.
Well, those are some great stories today, man. I think they were.
I'm glad to see another extraterrestrial one, another alien one.
Yeah, right.
It's
That's
been
cool.
a while.
It's been a long while since we've had an alien story, man. And,
Exactly,
Just
yeah.
waiting for that Loch Ness one.
Yeah, right.
Rob was too sober.
Yeah, it sucks.
He won't be
I was
next
actually
one.
just sitting there on that, man. I was like,
Yeah.
it was good though. I love the stories though.
Yeah.
Yeah, the drink.
If you
Awesome,
got
man.
stories, please send them in. Thank you guys for hanging out with us today, and you can listen to us on all the major platforms.
YouTube,
Shout out to
Spotify.
France.
Yeah, shout out to France. We looked at some stats. They're like the #1 visitors to our website above the US. That was weird.
I was just gonna say, you can hear us on Spotify, YouTube, iTunes.
Weird stuff too. FM radio.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's good.
YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
We're just bragging now, right?
And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share us with your friends, or your family, your neighbors, dogs, like anyone.
Everybody, anybody and everybody.
And share your stories.
Yes.
Email is rigormortisparanormal@gmail.com. And then, of course, the website is rigormortisparanormal.com. But anyway, thank you guys very much, and we hope to have you guys back on our next episode. And thank you very much. Good night.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
All right, we're drinking next time, man.
We are
Ready.
drinking. Getting fucked up.
Some ranch water.